Okay, let's say you've got your car ready and the order is ready to be delivered. But are you ready? Do you have the right attitude to make a safe delivery? When delivering, you have to have the attitude that crashes aren't accidents, that crashes can be prevented with the right type of behavior and attitude. You have to be aware of what you're doing and what other drivers around you are doing. You have to drive defensively. When you get behind the wheel, you can't be thinking about a recent argument you were in. You have to think about what you're doing. Guiding a 2-ton piece of equipment through neighborhoods full of people, children, and pets. A piece of equipment that, if mishandled, can maim, injure, and even kill. Remember, crashes aren't accidents. All crashes are avoidable. In this segment, you will learn safe driving procedures that will apply not only when you are making deliveries, but whenever you drive. Safe driving procedures impress your customer and reinforce their opinion of you as a delivery professional. Prompt delivery is achieved by planning and knowing your route, not by speeding and reckless driving. There are 4 sections in this segment: drive safely, bad weather precautions, direct delivery, and delivery dangers. Speeding results in tickets, points on your license, and a bad image for the pizzeria. So don't speed. Instead, drive safely at all times. You obviously have completed driver's training, so we're not going to teach you how to drive. In this section, we'll review the basic rules for driving, many of which are suggested by traffic safety experts. The way that most traffic laws are conveyed to drivers is through signs: speed limit signs, yield signs, and stop signs. For this course, we've developed a few of our own. Traffic laws. Know the traffic laws and follow them at all times. Look for traffic signs and obey them. Speed limit. Drive within the speed limit at all times, even if it means delivering a late order. Look behind. If you're going to back up, scan behind the car before getting in. Look behind by turning your head when backing up and back up slowly. Use great care when backing out of parking spaces, like your pizzeria's parking lot. Fasten your seatbelt. Wear the seatbelt at all times. Not only can it save your life, it's the law. Buckle up before you put the car in gear. No fast starts. Avoid fast starts. Accelerate slowly. Never spin your tires on a customer's driveway or street. Squealing tires indicate reckless driving. Turning. Use your turn signal at least 5 seconds before turning, parallel parking, or changing lanes. Knowing the road before the customer's street helps you to do that. Scan ahead. Scan the road ahead and anticipate stopping situations. Come to gradual stops rather than fast stops whenever possible. Yield. Yield the right-of-way to traffic and pedestrians when entering a street from a driveway or alley. Be prepared. Place your foot over the brake pedal when going through intersections. It can reduce reaction time by 2/3. Stay alert. Never take your eyes off the road for more than 2 seconds. Never use a cell phone for calls or texting. Never adjust the radio or look inside the delivery bag while driving. Pull over and stop in a safe area. If you put the delivery slip on your wrist, it allows you to quickly glance at the address while stopped at stop signs or red lights. No alcohol or drugs. You must not drive after having consumed alcohol and or drugs, including legal drugs, that may impair your ability to operate a motor vehicle. Pedestrian area. Watch for children, pedestrians, and bicycles. Slow down and give them the right of way. Be especially cautious in school zones and near parks. Look both ways. It's always a good idea to look both ways before going when the light turns green. Many drivers tend to try to slip through yellow lights and often end up running red lights. Just because you have the right of way doesn't mean other drivers will give it to you. Railroad crossing. As you approach railroad crossings and open intersections, slow down and scan left and right to be sure it's safe to proceed. In this section, we've covered the basic laws and rules for safe driving. But as a pizza delivery driver, there are additional precautions that will assist you in driving safely. No thanks. Many times a person driving another car tries to do you a favor by letting you cross in front of them and stop traffic. They try to wave you on. Don't do it. You must be able to see in both directions before you pull out. Watch for motorcycles. With the high cost of fuel, the use of motorcycles and motorized bikes has increased. Keep an eye out for them. Slow down and use precaution when one is in your vicinity. Grant them extra distance when following or passing them.